Welcome to a place of adventure or mystery, a place of fantasy. Let your imagination come alive! It's time to open the gates to a strange new world. Chapter 2. The next day, I woke up in a small hut that had only one room, very different from a modern house that has a kitchen, living room, 2 to 3 bedrooms, and 1 to 2 bathrooms. Rovato came from the outside and gave me a list. "What is this for?" I asked as I got out of my bed. "My boy, I helped you out, so you need to help me out," said Rovato as he sat down in a chair. "Still doesn't answer my question," I said in an agitated tone. "I want you to become my apprentice," said Rovato. "Apprentice?" I thought. Come on, I just met the man yesterday. He can't be serious. "I can allow you to stay here if you only can help an old man out," said Rovato as he seamlessly read my thoughts. "Okay, I will do it," I said as I walked out the door. It seemed like the list was separated into 2 different parts. The first were several people's names and a descriptive instructions of where each person lives and what they were diagnosed with, while the second part was a list of ingredients that most likely come from the market area. So now I read the list. I know what I have to do. Travel to each person's house and give them some medicine. This is really potions at this time, but it works just the same. And I delivered each potion to each person. I scratched their names out with a marking pen that seemed to travel with me. I'd say the first part of my to-do list only took like an hour or less. So now looking at the list, it's just ingredients that come from the market. Guess the to-do list just became a shopping list. Once when I walked in the marketplace, the princess was right there. I said, "What do you want, princess?" in a very tense tone. "Nothing. I'm just here to tell you my name. It's Allura," said the princess as she smiled. "Is that all?" I said, "No. I know I just walked into." "Your story seemed very familiar, like it came from a book or a prophecy," said Allura. "A prophecy? You just have to be kidding me, because I'm the chosen one," I said as I started walking away from the center. "If you want to know more, meet me at the tavern tonight," said Allura as he walked back to her castle. After I finished my errands, I returned back to the hut. "Did you do what I asked you to do?" asked Rovato. "Yes, I did," I said as I gave him all the ingredients in my arms. "So in return, there's another bowl of soup," said Rovato as he gave me the soup. I gulped down the soup like I did the other night. "Rovato, the princess asked me to meet her tonight at the tavern," I said. "Well, it's just like Allura to do something like this. After I want her to stay away from the tavern. She's truly a stubborn lady," said Rovato as he went on a rant. Said, "Do I go or do I not?" I asked in annoyance. "I can't tell you to go. Only you can," said Rovato as he sat on a chair and fell asleep. I thought about this for several hours on end. Do I stay in the hut or go to the tavern? Made up my mind. I'm going to the tavern to find some answers. The tavern was on the other side of town. A very long walk. I made it in the center of the tavern. In the center of the tavern, there was 3 men dancing to the music of the piano. There's a couple of people scattered around on tables and chairs. The old sweet stubborn Princess Allura was sitting in the chair in the corner table a cowhide lettered book in front of her. Okay, princess, what do you want from me? As I sit down in front of her. I don't want anything. I'm just here to show you this. Said Laura as she placed the book into the moonlight. Just enough to see the engraved title, Legends Await, on the book. Now I was curious, so I flipped the book open. On the left page was a handsome young man coming out of the woodlands. I never really thought of myself being close to handsome. On the right, there was a huge cloud of darkness over the kingdom. There's still some more, said Laura as he flipped to the next page. Now on the left page was an image of a dark red, fire-breathing dragon with wings going out the golden circular frame. The item below the dragon was a white diamond encrusted into a black oval mirror. On the right page was a golden staff with a silver cobra around it. Below the staff was a gleaming sword with a sharp silver blade and a white golden handle, with rubies and emeralds encrusted into the hilt of the sword. The dragon, the staff, the mirror, and the sword is the four objects connected to your legend. I believe if we find these four items, they will lead us to the growing darkness of the kingdom, said Laura as he closed the book. Is there any more information about the so-called legend? I said, doing the air quotes. No, all the other pages in the book was torn out. I believe my mom, the queen, wrote them out, said Laura as he grabbed the book and walked out the tavern. I decided to follow her to the castle. I climbed the vines once more. This time, I wasn't seen by anyone. The first time in Laura's room, I didn't notice the wonderful forest of flowers painted on our walls. I exit the room into an inner black balcony that had a long red carpet on the stone floor. Below the second floor was a Laura sitting at a long narrow table. The table was loaded down with enough food to fill up an army. At the end of the table sat the queen and the king. There's also two little boys sitting next to Laura, which I think is her little brothers. Across from her was three young men. Mom, do I have to be here? Excellent. Yes, you're going to have to pick your husband out of these three noblemen, replied the queen. The three noblemen was a handsome knight, an attractive prince, and a young king. Then I stumbled off the second floor and on the first floor in front of the table. Mom, I don't love these men. I love him, said Laura as he pointed to me. A peasant, said the king. Now stop. Laura, you should know that you can only marry a man in noble class, because if you marry him, our name will be disgraced forever. The queen bowled over with anger as Laura grabbed the book from under her chair. The queen said, "Guards, bring him to the dungeon!" No, Mom. He's no ordinary peasant. He's a chosen one. Laura opened the book on the first. That story is only a mere myth, said the queen. Yeah, I see. If we don't believe me, look for a sign of a heart, said Laura, not desperate. Then I felt a chain around my neck. I pulled out to reveal a heart-shaped locket. The legends are true, said the king. Fine, I will let you go. But never set foot on my castle again, said the queen. Maria, are you being a little bit hoarse, said the king. No, Henry, I'm being fair enough, said Mira. This is how it got to be, I guess, I said as I walked out the castle and back to the hut. Now, I'm not welcome in the castle anymore. It's going to be much more difficult to find the answers I seek.